Hey, all you aviation types, it's Captain Tom here. We're at the Skunk Works. We've got a mission. I gotta take the Screaming Eagle and Pappy Dog way up north in the middle of the North Woods to show my cabin that I'm trying to sell. And so we're gonna depart lovely Grand Rapids, Michigan, and we're gonna move all the way up to Grand Marais area, 7 miles south of Lake Superior. It's gonna be a glorious flight. Come on along, you can be my co-pilot. See ya! Well, hello all you aviation junkies. It is Captain Tom from the flight deck. Screaming Eagle is about ready to go. We're laying into course and spinning up radios and setting altimeters and such. Getting ready for a trip to the Great White North. So circuit breakers check, 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 dog check, altimeter check, blue over brown. That thing will set on the runway. It would appear to be off a little bit. So we're going to do a run up here and get ready to go. Get the old 4-flight cranking. Sounding good, looking good. See if that propeller still mixes the way it's supposed to. Works pretty good. I can see the hurricane on the screen here on my XM weather down south. Funny how that works, huh? That's what I pay for. It better work. So, quick scan here. Temperatures and pressures are good. Fuel is up. Fuel is on the left tank. Caps are down and tight. We check the steering on the taxi. And away we go. We shall line up and get ready. Hey, from the flight deck now, Captain Tom, we've reached our initial cruising altitude of a whopping 1,700 feet. What we're doing is skirting underneath the airspace north of us on our way up north. The weather's supposed to improve a little bit the farther north we get. Should have some clearer skies. We've got some choppy low stuff here, 2,200, 2,400, 2,600, somewhere around there. Puffy stuff left over from the fog this morning, which put our departure off by hours. But it's supposed to be a pretty nice flight, and we'll probably get on top of this choppy stuff here pretty soon. In the meantime, we're just cruising along here waiting to get out from under the airspace. And once that happens, we'll probably put a little smoother, cooler air under us. So we'll check in later. We'll do a little windshield tour later. We'll do a little cockpit tour later. Lots of good stuff coming up. Just remember that the worst day flying beats the hell out of the best day working. Today's Friday. I'm flying. See ya! Minneapolis Center, it's Mooney 137 Delta Mike.
And I'm sorry, who called there?
Mooney, November 137 Delta Mike. 5,500, like following late crossing from Traverse City to Newberry. Kilo Echo Romeo Yankee.
It's Mooney 13, I missed the numbers here.
137 Delta Mike.
137 Delta Mike, Minneapolis Center, Roger. Squawk code of 2415.
2415, 7 Delta Mike.
Number 5148 Juliet, the radar is terminated, Traverse City Tower 124.2. Numerous targets in the area of the VOR. Looks like they're all holding out there practicing.
48 Juliet, frequency change to the tower. We've got them on ADSB, you're right. And a lot of traffic. 48 Juliet, thanks for all your help today.
48 Juliet, no problem. Have a good day. Number 137 Delta Mike, radar contact a mile east of the Glen Outer marker. And I understand here, Mooney, what was the destination?
Kilo Echo Romeo Yankee, Newberry.
Number 137 Delta Mike, Roger. Maintain VFR, Traverse altimeter 3014.
3014, VFR for 7 Delta Mike.
Number 6805 Papa, radar contact 10 miles west of Mackinac Island Airport. Say your altitude.
05 Papa's at 7,500.
Number 6805 Papa, Roger, your altitude checks, Pelican altimeter 3016.
Minneapolis Center, November 534 Delta Delta, 7,000.
Number 534 Delta Delta, Minneapolis Center, Roger, the Pelican altimeter 3016.
0164 Delta Delta.
Number 534 Delta Delta, you want to do an approach at Newberry, or are you just delaying up there?
Just planning on a touch and go right now, 4 Delta Delta.
4 Delta Delta, Roger.
Somebody else in Newberry. Hard to believe. Thought I had it all to myself. So we're crossing the East Bay of Traverse City.
northwestern corner of the lower peninsula of Michigan. And this is, without a doubt, one of the most beautiful places on Earth. I flew the Hawaiian Islands for a number of years, and every time I go through here, I'm reminded of that same look, the coastline fading away to nothingness as we get to Lake Superior, or Lake Michigan here, and then Lake Superior farther up.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell.
So I told you earlier that I would give you a little check of the flight deck here. Take a look around at what goes on up here. It's your standard six-pack Mooney layout. All your switches down here for electronics. Master switch, radio master, mags of course. And all the engine instruments are on the top. The comm suite and nav suite's all over here. It's a 530 watts, 430 watts. This is a Garmin GTX 330 that we've had it upgraded for ADS-B out. 696 for navigation. Manifold pressure and RPM over here for prop control and throttle. EGT above that. And of course the ever-present 4-flight. I don't know what we'd do without 4-flight. It is the greatest thing since sliced bread. You're looking at the little airplane, it shows me off my course line. That's because I went and played around North Fox Island. So yeah, pretty comfortable cockpit. Everything you could ever want, really. 530, 430, that's old technology now, but man, I'm telling you, it beats what I used to do in the old days. So there you have it. The cockpit layout, all the fun you can have with your clothes on right there.
Newberry, Lewis County, Cessna November 534 Delta. Delta is clear of the runways. We'll take the active again once aircraft in a pattern is clear of the runway. Newberry, Lewis County.
Thank you. 7 Delta Mike, miles south at a 2000, entering crosswind for runway 11 at Newberry. 7 Delta Mike's a beam the numbers left downwind for runway 11 at Newberry, full stop. all you flying folks out there. Captain Tom once again from the cockpit. Sunny and beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky anywhere. Return flight back to home base from the lovely and enchanting North Woods. Activate flight plan direct. Altimeter set 3.17, heading is set on the DG. We're blue over brown. Circuit breakers are in, temperatures and pressures are up, flaps are now set. I'm here, dog's here, we're ready to rock. Mixture goes rich, hot day, we had her lean down on the ground a little bit. Boost pump is on. All things are as they were then, except I am leaving. Newberry Lewis County traffic, Mooney 137 Delta Mike, departing runway 11, be a right turn out southbound. A crosswind out of the right here today, 60 knots, airspeed's alive, 65 will rotate, here we go. Little crab on the takeoff, got about 7 or 8 knots on the ground, I think it's closer to 15 in the air. Be a long flight home with the sun in my face. Usable's gone, positive rate, gears coming up. Airspeed's climbing through 85, flaps away. Trim, trim, trim. And we'll make a power reduction here. Back to climb power. Back to climb prop. All things are as they were. Caps aren't leaking, everybody's happy, gears sucked up, we're tidy. Right turn on course. Well, sports fans, I was away for a little bit doing that pilot stuff here. Getting the course laid in and autopilot set and picking up the initial heading and climbing to altitude and find some cooler air for Pappy the dog Boynton. And we're cruising along across the Straits of Mackinac here, and what you're seeing out the window is what I'm looking at. It is one ugly day. It's clear skies, but we've got that summer haze thing going on. And if it wasn't for the haze layer, you wouldn't be able to tell what was going on here, but there is a top to the haze. And it's just an ugly day to fly. I mean, we're going to do it, but like I always say, the worst day flying beats the best day working. So we got Otto the pilot doing his thing, and we got Pappy the dog in the back. And we're just cruising along here, fattened up and happy in the cool air at about 4,500 feet. Nothing much to look at. If anything comes up, we'll let you know. Well, we are feet dry, coming on the coast of Old Mission Point here north of Traverse City. Got some cloud cover just beneath us. Looks like we're going to clear that all right. Nice and smooth up here, but the headwind is kicking my booty. So we're not making much time over the ground. We're down to almost 172 speed, but I won't even tell you what it is. It's embarrassing. But a beautiful day nonetheless, a little hazy. Cloud cover is kind of spotty here along the coast. Sometimes the wind is just right over the bay and along the edges where the peninsula meets the water. We get little pop-ups. They probably won't last very long. And once we get past the coast inland, why, might clear up. Who knows? About 42 years ago, I told my flight instructor that I would never ever get tired of this. And that was before all of the freight flying and the director of operations and the chief pilot stuff and flying the islands and hauling freight in the snow and crashing into thunderstorms. But you know, I was right. When I get to this particular vantage point, all the troubles and cares go away. This is absolutely the greatest place to be.
aviation types, there you have it, another one in the book. 3 or 4 hours hanging in the sky with yours truly, Captain T, Pappy the Dog Boynton, and the Screaming Eagle. Hey, we're happy to do this flying with you. If you're interested in aviation, you better get your butt to the airport and find out what this is all about. If you've got an airplane, you deserve to go fly it more often. It's all about the quality time that you have in life. Get out there and enjoy yourself. Hey, we'd love to hear from you on Pilot to Pilot Network. You can also find us on Facebook, Pilot to Pilot, and we also are on Twitter. So if you want to get in touch with us, you got ideas for where we should go, what we should see, give us a jingle, drop us a line, let us know what's going on. We look forward to bringing you more adventures with Captain T, Pappy the Dog Boynton, and the Screaming Eagle. For now, so long. Hey, come on, we're going flying.